This is THYATIRA, the ancient city where one of the 7 churches of the Book of Revelation have lived here. We proceed on our route to the last of the 7 churches of Revelation, the Church of Thyatira, located in the ancient city of Thyatira. Today this is the modern town Aegean, and the remains of Thyatira are located in a small garden in the center of the town. We pay the entrance fee, 20 Turkish lira, and enter inside. The city of Thyatira, known as Pelopia, was probably established in the middle of the first millennium BC. It was renamed into Thyatira during the Hellenistic times, but its golden age was during the Roman times. It was a well-developed business city, known mainly as a center for garment industry. Thyatira was known for its business guilds, like the Guild of Dyers, Guild of Wool Workers, Guild of Purple Clothes, and more. And each guild had its own idol. In the middle of the 1st century AD, the Gospel of Jesus reached the city and the Church of Thyatira was established. But most of the first Christians of Thyatira were members of a business guild. And they had a problem. To remain in the guild, they had to worship the guild idols, which is unacceptable for a Christian. So many of them left the guild and lived in poverty. Some left the city and migrated to other parts of the Roman Empire, like Lydia, the purple dyer from Thyatira, known as the first Christian in Europe, who lived in Philippi in Greece and met Paul the Apostle during his second missionary trip. We go to the neighboring History Museum of Aegean. It is a small museum with free entrance. Here we can see many artifacts from various ages of Thyatira and the region. About 40 years later, Jesus gave the prophecy of the Apocalypse to John the Apostle, the Book of Revelation, and one of the messages to the chosen 7 churches was to the Church of Thyatira. In this message, Jesus speaks favorably to the church, to the Christians who had to leave the guilds. But they had a problem. There was a woman who called herself prophetess. Jesus calls her Jezebel, referring to the evil queen Jezebel in northern Israel, who used manipulations and magic to guide some Christians to worship idols and to commit adultery. And Jesus warns the Christians to push this woman and her followers out of the church. Otherwise, there will be punishment. But Jesus promises that he will keep the other Christians who haven't followed Jezebel. And this message was addressed not only to the Church of Thyatira, but also to all the churches in the world during the following centuries that would be in the same situation. In the 4th century AD, the Christianity was adopted as the official religion in the Roman Empire. So the Church of Thyatira remained through the centuries. However, the city declined and its history is very unclear during the Middle Ages. Then the Turks came and this region became a part of the Ottoman Empire. In the place of the ancient Thyatira, the Turks established the town of Aegean. The Church of Thyatira somehow remained as a Greek Orthodox community until 1922, when the Greeks were expelled from here. Today, this church still exists, but in England. And in Aegean, the ruins of Thyatira are everything that was left of the city. With Thyatira, we visited all of the 7 churches of Revelation. Our Western Turkey trip comes to its end, but before that, we have to visit one more destination, the ancient city of Assos. So follow us in the last Western Turkey video and subscribe to our channel Journey Beyond the Horizon for more video journeys.